Welcome back everyone to the Cobra Trading Channel, where we focus on people, passion, and platforms. I'm Alex Bustos. And you ever find yourself creating a plan, getting ready for the market open, and then all of a sudden you just ball it up, throw it outside, and be like, you know what? This one looks good. A lot of people do that. I used to find myself, and if I'm honest, sometimes still find myself trading something that isn't part of the initial plan before the market opens. Why do we do this? Why do we just make a plan, write everything out, and then all of a sudden we see a brand new stock that we weren't even looking at, but yet it's hitting our radar, and then we get FOMO. We're like, I should have saw this, or I want to get this, or let me go after it now, or let me just buy it here, small size. And all of those thoughts can actually be easily portrayed in a way where it's a beautiful plan and you're like, oh, it's a great setup, it's a great plan, but you're making the plan in the moment. And we've talked about a long time ago about how important it is to create a plan and follow the plan. And that is important, but we're talking about creating a plan when you're in a clear state of mind. When you're a new trader, you're not in a clear state of mind in the heat of the battle. When you see something running, you're just not. You're excited. And when you're excited, you're gonna make a plan with that excitement. And because of that, you're gonna have rose petal glasses on and you're gonna just see everything like, oh, it should do this, it should do that. And you start shitting on yourself, right? Like that is gonna happen because you're gonna expect something to happen because you're making a plan for it to happen with the belief that you're right because of FOMO. A lot of traders do this. We see this at Cobra Trading constantly, that new traders will come in and then they just trade what's hot instead of waiting for something that they're familiar with. That's what we want you to do. We're sharing this message with you because we want you to survive long enough to find consistency to grow. We want you to grow with us. And in order to do that, we need to share with you what we have noticed in a lot of traders that they are doing that is ruining their account. Not only do traders just get FOMO and just jump into something, right? But they're also getting rid of all of their stop losses, getting rid of all of their max loss rules. They're just going all in. And what tends to happen is once you break one rule, it's easy to break a second. And it's easy to break a third. And then what happens next? You're rolling downhill and you could easily blow up. And we do not want that. So you need to have safeguards. Here at Cobra Trading, we do provide you the option to set up a max loss, and we really strive to make sure we stick you to that. So that way you can't modify it in the middle of the day to protect you from ruining your account. Because if you start to break rules and you get upset, it's easy just to press that button again because this time, I'm right. Right? Like we always think that. Another thing that we start to notice is we see people just buying stocks without ever realizing that news is about to come out. They're not doing any research. They're just buying something because everyone else is, or because it's a hot stock at that moment. Instead, take a second, pause, wait, have a checklist. We suggest create some sort of checklist that tells you what you need before you place a trade. We talked about this in a previous video about creating a plan, but you also want to have a checklist to help you create that plan. So part of your plan is your entry, your exit, the reason, and so forth. Did you check news? Why are you interested in this ticker? Is it because everyone else is? You want to start asking yourself these questions because it can actually help you from stopping you from you. Look, you need to understand a lot of traders do fail at trading, and we're trying to share with you why they fail. So if you know that FOMO is creating these crazy moves, then why not do the opposite? Think about that. The next time you see something, think about that. Maybe come back to our channel and watch some of our content where we can provide you as much value as you can. Hit that like button because we're trying to do what we can to provide great content. And don't forget, if you have any questions, check us out at cobratrading.com. Hit the live chat feature because we're happy to talk to you.